So in this problem, it's saying that Marina wants to make a rectangular dog run in her Okay, so for this problem, we have that Marina wants to make a rectangular dog run in her backyard. It says that it will take 46 feet of fencing to enclose it, and the length will be 1 foot less than 3 times the width. Now it says to find the dimensions of the dog run. So that means to find the length and the width. So first of all, let's go ahead and go over the information that it's given to us, right? So the first information that it's given to us is that the shape of this dog run is rectangular. So we're gonna be working with a rectangular area, right? They also give us that the fencing is 46 feet. And they're also giving us that the length, so the length is 1 foot less than 3 times the width. So we have a rectangular area. For this, I usually go ahead and do a drawing. I always tell students that it's easier to do a drawing to have a visual image of what's going on. So here we have the rectangular, let's say the dog run. I'm gonna go ahead and right here, this is a dog run that she wants to do in her backyard. And then it says that it has a fencing of 46 feet. Now we know that the fencing, right, it's actually gonna go all around, right, the rectangular region for the dog run. If you remember from last week, whenever we're going all around a shape or image, that means we're finding the perimeter. So by them telling us that the fencing is 46 feet, they're actually saying that the perimeter equals 46 feet. Okay, now because this is a rectangular image, we know that we're gonna have a length and a width, right? And it says that the length is 1 foot less than 3 times the width. So that means that L is going to equal 3 times the width minus 1, because we have 1 foot less than 3 times the width. Now I'm going to go ahead and write down the formula for the perimeter. So if you remember from last week, again, the formula for the perimeter is P equals 2L plus 2W. This because we have 2 lengths, so length, and then 2 W's, right? And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and replace the values that are given to us. So the first value that it's given to us is the perimeter, which is 46 feet, and the length, which is 3 times W minus 1. So instead of P, I'm going to go ahead and write 46 equals, and then we have 2, and then times the length. The length is 3W minus 1, and then plus 2W. So I replace my P value, my perimeter, and my length. Now I'm noticing here that we have 2 parentheses 3W plus 1. We're going to go ahead and apply distributive property. Remember that distributive property says that whatever we have outside of the parentheses will multiply whatever we have inside of that parentheses. So this is gonna give us 46 equals 2 times 3w, which is 6w, and then 2 times negative 1, which is negative 2, and then the plus 2w that we still have outside. From here, we can go ahead and simplify the right side by combining 6w and 2w. This is going to give us 46 equals 8w minus 2. Now I want to solve for w, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the 2 by adding. So plus 2 on both sides. The 2's are going to cancel out on the right. And it's going to give us 8w equals 46 plus 2, which is 48. Now I still want to get rid of that 8, that it's multiplying the w, so I'm going to go ahead and divide. And I divide on both sides. So then this is going to give us 6 equals w. So we found our width. Our width, it's going to be 6 feet. Now we still need to find our length, right? Now we know that the length is 3 times the width minus 1. So our length will be 3 times 6 minus 1, which is 3 times 6 is 18, minus 1, which is 17. So our length equals 17 feet, and our width is 6 feet, and both dimensions have been found.